Hello and welcome to the second match of day 2 of the Retro Gaming Weekly World Cup round of 32. My name is Jack Coburn. Thank you so much for watching. We have Croatia facing off against South Korea. Croatia holds the edge on shooting, speed, passing, defense, and overall. South Korea not so much. Croatia has played grittily for the past 2 rounds to get to this point. Let's see how they can continue it on. As this is the early afternoon match, it's going to be hot. Actually, you know what? We're going to make it rainy, because why not? Just more of a challenge. And we'll play as the South Koreans this time. In the first match of the morning, Portugal has beaten Colombia Colombia has beaten Portugal 2-1 in a nail-biting close match. With only 10 men, Moon Sik gets the ball for the South Koreans, passes to Jung. If I pronounce these names wrong, I do apologize. I try to really make sure I do this correctly. Mladic, the Croatian goalkeeper, comes out for the goal kick. 5 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Moonsik gets it back. Jurasevic of Croatia reads the ball perfectly. Injung gets dethroned pretty much by Suker for Croatia. Chol gets it back. But Baban for Croatia really is muscling the ball around. He crosses over to Bocic, who puts it just wide of the net, proving that Croatia still has the ability to close out this match. 9 minutes in, Kim, the South Korean goalkeeper, steps up for the goal kick. Pan Kyun gets it for the Koreans. Tae-hong gets it, runs it in. It's going to pass to the South Korean teammate So. It's going to cut back across and fire it off the top of the crossbar. Tae-hong gets it, tries to make a good play off of it, but Pavlicic clears it for the Croatians. Yarny runs it downfield around the South Korean defender, or, yeah, probably midfielder, actually. Soccer is a very fluid game. In-young does a great job of stealing the ball off of him, passes it into Tae-hong. Jung gets it, passes it to So, who's going to run it in, takes the shot. Mladic, the Croatian goalkeeper, is not troubled too much, but still has to make the diving save. 20 minutes gone, it's still 0-0 Croatia, South Korea. But both teams have chances. Pan Kyun gets it, passes it to Tae-hong, who passes it up, but Yurkan is able to read the ball for the Croatians. Yarny begins the play and moving the ball back towards the South Korean side, not North Korean side, South Korean side. Suker gets it, but Tae-hong makes a great sliding tackle, gets all of the ball, tries it again on Boban, gets none of the ball, but a card is not given. Yarny does a great job of getting it into the South Korean 18, but Pan Kyun reads the ball perfectly. Moon Sik gets it, passes it forward to Jung, who's going to run it in, cuts over, takes the shot. Mladic is not troubled by this at all. Mladic has the ball. Pan Kyun does the great pass, but Yarny is able to read it. Tae-hong gets it back, though. Jung runs it in. It's only a matter of time before somebody scores, but Mladic is making great saves. Probably will earn another man of the match if he can keep this up. 30 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Pan Kyun gets it, passes it on to Tae-hong, Jung is offside, however, and play breaks down, the momentum breaks down, and the Croatians get the ball back. Coming out for the indirect free kick. Let's see how this goes. Papan gets it, but Young Bae does a great job of putting himself in there. Choi runs it back downfield for the South Koreans, gets it ready, passes it over, but Stimach is able to read the play perfectly. Bosic gets it, but Kim makes the great stop. Kim is going to boot it out all the way down. Bosic, though, gets his foot on the ball, makes the play go back to the Croatians. Crosses backwards to his teammate, but Tae-hong does a great job of getting it, passes it to nobody. Yarny gets it out on the wing, runs it in. Suker gets it. Bosic gets it, fires it in. Bosic scores. Croatia goes up 1-0. '41st minute. Croatia has taken the lead. The South Koreans are playing pretty well. Let's see what they can do to try to get a goal back, maybe get a second goal to win the game. Just perfect play by Bosic and Yarny to put the ball on goal. Sale gets it, runs it in. Bogdanovic is able to make the stop, and injury time begins. Whew. Yes, it has been a very long, like I said, I've played 5 matches so far as Prosinecki runs it downfield. My goal is to definitely have all 16 matches covered in these next 2 days so I can put them up as I see fit. Savantinovic has it. Young Bae gets it, passes it out, and play ends. It's 1-0 Croatia, and as the players come off to the locker room, the South Koreans have a lot of thinking to do in the locker room to discuss strategy. 1 goal, 3 attempts on goal, 2 shots on target for the Croatians. 6 attempts on goal, 4 shots on target for the South Koreans as we begin the second half. South Korea starts with the ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Kicks it. Seo moves it into the Croatian 18, takes the shot. Mladic makes a great save. They probably do have to get a little bit closer, but the Croatian defense is doing a great job of covering the lines. Mladic gets ready to make the kick. Here he goes. He's got to do a short toss, probably for the best. Suker gets it. Passes it out to Yarny on the wing, who passes it to Boban. Suker gets it back from Boban. A great sliding tackle by the South Koreans, but they can't hold on to it. Suker gets the ball back. In Jung does a great job of stopping the play, passes it to Yong Sun, who then boots it back downfield. Yurkan gets it for the Croatians, and play begins to move back towards the Korean side. Prosinecki gets it. See what he can do about it. Gonna run it in. Puts it on goal, but Kim does a great save. Jung gets it, passes it back to In Jung, passes it up to Moon Sik. Pavlicic gets it. Tae-hong. Seo has it. Takes the shot. Scores! Seo scores! 57th minute. And Seo should really be happy with that. Hard hit ball. Tricked Radic a little bit. Let's see this. Okay. Seo gets it just past the 50. Or actually, just near the 18. Just fires it perfectly. The Croatian defenders and goalkeeper can't do anything about it. 60 minutes gone. This game is now tied. Seo gets it, runs it backwards. Bosic gets it. Sitanovic has it. Pan-kyun gets it for the South Koreans, passes it out to Choi, who's going to pass it to Jurasevich, traps it for the Croatians. Boban gets it, passes it back to Yarny. Great sliding tackle by the South Korean, but it doesn't do any bit of good. Suker gets it, and even though he's tackled off the ball, the attack continues. Kim does a great save. Passes it on to Jung. Passes it on to Young Sung. Jung Bae. Bosic gets it back. Jung Bae gets it. Passes it on to Jurasevich for Croatia. Turns it over. Jurasevich puts it out of bounds. It's now a South Korean throw-in. Croatia is just controlling possession, but South Korea is coming back. 58 Croatia, 42 South Korea. They're going to do a very quick throw-in their own zone. Sivantivic does a great job of stealing the ball. Prosinecki does a great job of getting his foot on it. And then Suker gets it. The South Koreans were able to boot it out of their own section. Yarny gets it and the play continues in the Korean zone. Yarny gets it. He's going to run it off on the wing. Cross it in. Cross it a little bit back. Sivantivic gets it. Young Sun passes it back to Kim. Oh, stops it on the line. Pan-kyun gets it. That was just... Nobody seemed to want to trap the ball in the Korean defense, and Young Sun almost accidentally scored an own goal. Bosic gets it, and despite Korea's sliding tackle, Suker is able to get a hold of it. Passes it out to the wing, but it's going to go out of bounds for another Korean throw-in. In-young passes back to Kim. He's going to boot it, but it's really well stopped by... it gets turned over to the Croatians, who then kick it in, and then Kim does a great job of stopping it. 81 minutes gone and still tied. Jung does a fantastic job of trapping the ball, but Moon-sik gets it mugged by Prosinecki. Yarny gets it, passes it to Boban, who passes it back to Yarny, who passes it to nobody as Moon-sik turns it over. Suker gets it. He's in on goal. The South Korean defense can't do anything about it. Suker scores. That's probably it. Croatia goes up 2-1 in the 85th minute. Let's see if South Korea has an answer. Can they send it to penalties? Let's watch this replay. The South Korean play kind of breaks down. Suker gets it, and then the South Korean defense can't really do anything about it, and they put it away. passes it on to Sao, who scored. Suker does a great job of breaking down the play. Inyung gets it. Pan Ki-eun passes it up to Sao, but Pavlicic does a great job of breaking up the play. Sao passes it for some unknown reason. It's probably South Korea's best hope. Yarny does a great job. And that's the game. Croatia snatches victory from the jaws of defeat. 2-1 Croatia. Just perfect play by Croatia. Vladic is the man of the match for Croatia. The goalkeeper doing a fantastic job. 2 goals, 8 attempts on goal, 7 shots on target for the Croatians. 1 goal, 8 attempts on goal, 6 shots on target for the South Koreans. Croatia moves on to the round of 16. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jack Coburn. This has been the Retro Gaming Weekly World Cup for 2026. Really thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified about our next video. And we'll see you next time as the Netherlands will face off against Ghana in the late afternoon match. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. Arrgh!